All of you non-Trump supporters who are going on about your day ignoring these people, thank you.
I think they are Trump supporters.
And are giving these people attention, please stop. That's how we got here to begin with. Giving Trump this attention.
You don't want to talk to me?
So everyone that's going on about their day,
this baby is your president, whether you like it or not.
If you don't support Trump, ignore these people and go on about...
Sir, there's going to be a debate here. There's an event.
So you like Donald Trump, you just don't want to talk about him? You like Donald Trump? Why don't you like Donald Trump? You weren't ignoring me before. You said, don't hurt me. Those were your words. Nobody hurt you. We let you speak. So, you like Donald Trump, I guess. You just don't want us to be... You don't want to talk to us, maybe because you got nothing to say. So I'm going to follow up on what this guy had to say. I have heard this lie 1,000 times, and it's a lie that somehow, quote-unquote, Europeans stole this land. I was talking to somebody earlier today about this nonsense. Okay, let me tell you about, let's talk about Manhattan in New York, what was called New York. Okay, so you've got a bunch of Dutch farmers and they traded a box of trinkets to a tribe to get the land. That means that somebody owned it. That means they owned it and there was a trade. There's an example. Now, there are other Indian tribes who owned land and were willing to trade it. Let's talk about the first Europeans who survived past the first year, the Pilgrims, or the Separatists they were actually called. And these, go, please. Say what?
Mom, keep back. No, that's enough.
Okay.
You're right.
Wrong.
I didn't even do anything.
No.
He's the one yelling. I'm alright.
Wrong. Okay, the Pilgrims actually came from the Netherlands. They were actually very safe in the Netherlands, but they didn't agree with their religious views and they wanted to be free, and they didn't want to learn Dutch. And that's the truth. They wanted to be able to have a separate kingdom colony, and they also got a charter from the King of England. Thank you very much. So, wrong as usual. Go. And no, Europeans didn't steal anything, and please do not tell me to go back to Europe, because I'm not European. I'm an American. Thank you very much. As are you. Were you born in this country? You're an American. Good. And let me tell you about my heritage really quick. My mom and dad, Pennsylvania and Texas. Their parents, Ohio, New York, yes, and Pennsylvania again. Before that, I have ancestry from Czechoslovakia.
Should he carry this? The report?
Ireland, Wales, but not Great Britain, no. But they came legally, yes, they were immigrants. You want something like legally. You got to respect their business.
How about your life? You're not black.
Blue lives matter, man.
You're not black.
So,
Get rid of your life then.
I do appreciate it.
Sorry about that.
There wasn't a law. Okay, there were laws. Yes, there were laws. They had to go through Ellis Island. They had to be quarantined. If you want to see a little anecdote example of this, look at The Godfather Part 2. Pete Torrentolini escaping from the mafia. He had to go into a... What's wrong with that? That's an example. You got a problem with that?
Bye-bye.
But it's based on the truth.
Based on a true story don't mean dick in Hollywood.
We're not in Hollywood, we're in Santa Monica. Hello.
See, this is how this works. They do this idiot semantics thing where everything that they say is apparently true, but every time you come back with actual truth, oh no, well not particularly, no, it was a movie. This isn't Hollywood. Of course it's not Hollywood.
So what did you mean? Why did you say it's not true what happened?
Because based on a true story doesn't
You talk to
mean
him.
anything.
You have to talk to him. Thanks. Are you going to sing us a song? God bless you. Okay, so your point is that it's based on historical fact because that's how things happen. People had to be quarantined, they had to be vetted. We had anarchists who came into this country who killed... Why is it vanity? It's true.
No, not vanity. I said vetted. I'm trying.
Vetted, yes.
I'm trying to understand how a place with no manageable contact for months between long distances can vet anyone coming into
Trump, yeah.
That's a great question, and we need to fix that problem in this country.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about then, when your parents were immigrants. And I'm
My parents were not immigrants. My father was born in Texas. My mother was born in Pennsylvania.
Your
My
ancestry.
okay.
Your ancestry does not start here. It starts in Czechoslovakia.
But I started here.
Germany.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that was an accident of birth, now wasn't it?
It wasn't an accident. My parents wanted to have me. I promise.
No, and that's
My mother was sometimes unhappy with me, but she wanted to have me.
I can understand why she'd be unhappy with you, but that's not.
I like your sense of humor.
That's not a here nor there.
Okay.
What I'm
So I was
saying-
born here. So I'm an American, not a European.
Yes.
So please don't tell me to go back to Europe.
No, your heritage starts in Europe.
Okay.
Your heritage.
Actually, no. It might have started in the Middle East. I might have some Jewish ancestry. I don't know.
We're from what you know.
What's your point? You're calling me an illegal because my parents came legally?
We were here first, man. We're the Indians. We're here first, bro.
This America, sir.
You migrated too. Your ancestors migrated too.
Stole.
It was called the land bridge. Right?
We bought it. We bought it, sir. We bought it. We bought it, sir. We bought it, sir.
I was born
We
here.
bought it,
First
sir.
and last, I was born
We
here.
bought it, sir.
Thank you.
Hold on. You are saying that, certain parts of this country were bought. Normally those places were bought because the natives knew that if left to its natural devices...
And sanctuary cities. Remember Catherine Steinle.
Pay no attention
Sorry,
to him.
I'm
Pay no
listening,
attention to him. He's talking to me right now.
Okay, I'm talking to you. He's going to wrap it up and then you'll wrap it over.
Let me wrap this up real quick.
You'll be next, don't worry.
Now, what I'm saying is, so places like, say, Seattle, New York, there are a bunch of places that natives thought you'd be a moron to live here because the way it is naturally isn't conducive to living. Des Moines, Iowa, you know what that translates to in the original native?
In French?
No, in the original.
You want to go language before it?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
The one that the French.
Oh my God.
Okay.
It means shit creek because that was the reason that in Des Moines, where Des Moines and
Hey, parking was really hard, right?
What?
The parking.
I know, it's okay.
not where it currently is. Now, those are normally the situations that natives.
Hey, can you record? I'm kind of tired of recording.
Those are the situations that.
It's Arthur's fault.
I gotta, let me,
Those are the
okay,
situations
wrap it
I
up really
speak
quick because I
of.
want to speak to that.
Those are the situations I speak of when I talk about stealing of land. I'm talking about the broken treaties. I'm talking about the Trail of Tears, where just
I hated the Trail of Tears. I agree with you. That was wrong. That shouldn't have happened.
but hold on.
And I want to remind you that the Supreme Court of the United States ruled against that. John Marshall said that the Cherokee had a right to stay where they did. And Andrew Jackson, what were his words? Well, he made his ruling, let him keep it. That was wrong. I agree with you. And keep in mind, everybody, Mr. Jackson was a Democrat. They're in the habit of taking people's lands. Republicans didn't steal land, by the way. God bless Donald Trump.
And for
Thank you.
all of you who don't know the history of the Republicans and Democrats,
Republican Democrats?
Republicans and Democrats, they switched party lines.
No, they didn't.
Yes.
Republicans have fought for civil rights from the moment they were founded. We fought against slavery. We fought against polygamy. We were on the front lines of fighting for civil rights from 1865 to the present day. 1965, that bill would not have passed without Republican votes. And you want to know who killed that bill in the 50s? A guy named Lyndon Baines Johnson. And you know the reason why he signed off on the Civil Rights Act? Because he had the Great Society in his left hand and a really sneaky scheme. Pardon my English, but LBJ said, we'll have those niggers voting Democrat the next 200 years. But I got a lot of black friends who got off the plantation and they vote Republican now. And about 13% already voted for Trump, and those numbers are getting bigger by the minute. Yes. Woo! Yeah! Woo! We fought for civil... Republicans fought. We fought. Democrats were putting blacks in the back of the bus, and Republicans told them how to own the bus. Thank you. Go ahead.
You talk about a lot of shit, but what have you done for the country? Huh?
You gotta step away from that.
Yeah, right.